Okay, today we're going to do a video of me getting ready because I'm getting ready to go out on a lunch date. All right. So for foundation, I don't worry about it too much anymore. I do a lot of mixing with the ones that I've still got. So this is one that I really, really like. A lot of times it doesn't even match my skin tone too well because I self-tan sometimes, and right now I haven't. But whatever, who cares? We're just going to go with it. It's going to be part, can you see? Don't focus on me. The CoverGirl Clean Matte. And this one is in Creamy Natural. I'm going to use a little bit of this, and I love these. But you can buy these at the Dollar General. These are the CoverGirl Simply Ageless. I get the natural beige. And I also get the creamy beige. For like self-tan times and not self-tan times. But today we're going to mix all three. Doing a little bit of a science experiment. I'm glad that you guys liked my what's in my purse video. I got tons of comments and telling me that you guys are glad that I am back. And I really appreciated that. I wasn't for sure how everything was going to go once I did come back. But everything's going good. Like I said, I only do these videos whenever I can now because, you know, I do work full time and everything, and it's just one of those things. But I will do a video whenever I can for y'all. I had a bunch of people come over and follow me on Instagram, which I'm very happy about. Because that's where I'm mostly active anyway. But I'm gonna warn y'all now. If you get offended easily, if somebody doesn't believe the things that you believe, better not follow me. Because sometimes I get on my stories and I put it out there what I believe and my viewpoints about certain things, and not everybody likes that. And that's fine. You know, there's a lot of people in the world that I don't agree with either. But that's the beauty of the fact that you don't have to listen to it if you don't want to. So I'm just basically warning you. You know, I consider them pretty solid Christian beliefs. And a lot of the things that are going on in this world right now, I don't agree with. And a lot of times I make it known that I don't agree with it. And because I'm a Christian, my opinions and feelings about a lot of things are, sorry, I keep looking over here at myself and not at you guys, are not that popular. But I can still express my viewpoints just like anybody else. But like I said, I just wanted to warn y'all, if you're coming over there and then you see something like that and you're like, okay. Because I never did that a lot on my channel before. But sorry that this keeps blurring. I got a new phone. I got the iPhone 14 Pro Max or whatever. And I don't know why it keeps blurring. So this is one of my favorite things. This is the Wet n Wild contour stick in, can y'all see it? Call Me Maple. It's really good for contour. Really, really good. But, and it's really inexpensive too. Although these are getting harder and harder to find in this particular color. I find them at Walgreens still, but that's really the only place I can find them besides ordering them offline. But anyway, like I was saying, I didn't really talk much about that stuff on my channel before. I probably still won't. Who knows? I may get in a mood where I do, but on my Instagram, I definitely do. So if you don't want to hear stuff like that, then probably not the best platform of mine for you to be on. So, but anyway, I'm glad that you guys liked the last video, what's in my purse. I have some other video ideas in mind as well, but like I said, where I work and stuff, it takes, sorry that this is blurring when I'm doing this. It takes some time to actually, I mean, this was like a spur of the moment thing. I thought, okay, well, I have a decent amount of time to get ready because I'm doing it so early. I am using this Maybelline Fit Me powder. And the color, I think that's 230. It's 230 Natural Buff. And this is kind of light, but it helps when I get a foundation that's too dark. When I get my foundation too dark. It helps just kind of balance everything out for me. Okay, for eyebrows, I'm going to show you guys two things that I really like using. And I've been using these two products for over a year now. And I absolutely love them. And they're really inexpensive. And they work amazing. So when I want like a more chiseled brow, I will use this LA Colors. It's like the gel eyebrow stuff. And you can buy this at the Family Dollar. When I don't and I'm just going casual or whatever, this is my favorite eyebrow pencil. This is by e.l.f. And this is their one in deep brown. So we're just brushing through our eyebrows here. Flip my mirror to the magnified side because your girl's eyesight isn't the best anymore. So here's what I do. I just basically go through my brow with light strokes, kind of fill in. And it's very hard for me to talk when I do this, so. It's thundering big time out there. I think it's about 9:30. So that's pretty much what I do with my brow, and then I'll clean it up and brush through it. Okay, now that I have my brows pretty much filled in, I just take the spoolie part and kind of brush through them to kind of even out the color a little bit. Because like I said, I wanted a more natural brow today. This may not look natural to you guys, but compared to when I do my chiseled out more brows, it definitely is more natural. Now, the next step is I like to clean up around the edges some so they're not so furry. And a lot of times I'll get one too high, like my brows are so uneven. So I use this to kind of eat more, you know, clean up the edges and even it out. This is just like an old Wet n Wild foundation. I don't really use this foundation on my face too much because it started breaking me out. It used to be one of my favorite foundations, but it started breaking me out. So I like to use it to clean up my eyebrows because it works really well. I like to use foundation to do this. A lot of people use concealer, but so now that we got that done, now we're gonna do the eyeshadow look that is like my go-to eyeshadow look. I have got to the point where I like to wear no eyeshadow on my lid and only false lashes. You guys know, if you've been following me on Instagram, I've been wearing false lashes every single day for almost 2 years. I put them on and I even sleep in them. I don't take them off until I go to redo my makeup again, or like when I shower and stuff, and then they go right back on my eyes. So I'm going to show you some, for those of you ladies, this is going to be a long video. I hope y'all like this. But I'm going to show you, before I show you my eyeshadow, the false lashes. But I have got to the point where I don't like to wear eyeshadow. I would rather just throw on my lashes, my mascara, and go. But when I do wear an eyeshadow look, that's the eyeshadow look that I'm going to do today, that I still feel comfortable wearing and don't feel like I have too much makeup on. But the false eyelashes that I like, you can get right now at the Family Dollar, and they look like this. They're the LA Colors. I think it's called Lash Craze. This one is in the one Looking Dramatic. It's right there in the corner. And then I also like these ones. Same ones, LA Colors. Look how pretty and flared out those are. These are looking fabulous. You can buy these right now at the Family Dollar for like, I think they're like $5 a pack. Now, if you go to the Dollar Tree, these are amazing. These are my two favorite at the Dollar Tree right now. These are the Ioni lashes. Can you guys see these lashes without the glare? They look like that. These are gorgeous. I got boxes of these the last time I went because I don't go to the Dollar Tree a whole lot anymore. And these are the orange ones. They also have a blue box that I really like as well. So you don't have to break your bank to wear false lashes. And now they have this website. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It's called Temu and Shein. And you can get eyelashes on there really cheap too. As a matter of fact, I just ordered some new ones yesterday. The ones that have like the bits of collar on the outside, I thought that would be really pretty to start wearing. Like they're all black until you get to the very outer corner, and then they have like different colors of lashes. And that would work out really good for me where I don't like wearing eyeshadow looks anymore. I just like, you know, my plain nude skin and then eyelashes. I think that's going to look really pretty. But today we're going to do some eye makeup. And the palette that I like to use is this one. This one is the Naked 2 by Urban Decay, old school. You guys can see how much I like it. The only colors that I use out of here are this one and this one for this look. So we're going to use Cover right here. And then we're going to use Skimp. So, and it's going to go real fast. So anyway, I just put Cover in my crease. You guys can see what I'm doing here. But you guys tell me how you been. I've been good. I gave you guys an update in my last video. Well, in my comeback video, I told you guys, you know, some things that was going on. Man, it is really coming a storm out there. I also want to address something too. Like, oh my gosh, I got a comment in my What's on My Purse video. All my comments from you guys were super sweet. So I can kind of tell that this person was probably someone that was new to my channel and just came across the video because of what the video was about. And they left a comment and they were like, you could have at least turned down the TV. It was annoying. Only they used some other words too, but well, they didn't use the words, they put the abbreviation. It was annoying AF. There you go. And I'm a Christian, so you know, I'm trying to be nice here, but that kind of made me mad. And it made me mad because of the situation that I was filming in. I mean, obviously you guys didn't know, but because I didn't say it on the video, but I don't know. I probably didn't have any reason to get mad because I didn't say it in the video. But the TV was loud. But I wasn't in the same room as the TV. The TV was loud because there was an elderly man in the next room over that is very hard of hearing. And he was watching his shows, and I was not going to go in there and turn down the TV so I could feel. I mean, that's pretty insignificant in the scheme of things. You know, he was enjoying himself in there. He didn't know I was in there filming a video. It was, like I said, it was a spur of the moment thing that I had time. He was, you know, drifting off to sleep. He drifts off to sleep watching TV and stuff. And I thought, okay, well, if he's going to take a little napsies, then I'll go in here and I'll just kind of film a little video for a little bit. And that's the reason why the TV was loud. And it might be like that again, you know, but I'm not going to turn it down. You know, that's something that's not going to happen. And that's what I was trying to tell you guys in my What's on My Purse video. See, this is pretty much the look right here. my videos are not professional videos. I'm not a professional channel. I'm not going to have a fancy backdrop behind me. I'm not going to have fancy edited videos with fancy intros and outros and things like that. Before, I've done it before. It gets very annoying to me, and it gets cumbersome, and it gets monotonous, and before long, I don't even want to film because of those things. I like filming on the spur of the moment. I don't like all this professionalism. That's not why I'm doing this. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the way it's going to be. Okay, now for the highlight color under my brow, like, I don't even put any under my eye. For some reason, I've got to the point where I don't necessarily like a whole lot of makeup under here because I am getting fine lines and stuff under here. But I just go back in with my pressed powder and kind of blend everything together up here because I just think it looks more natural. But I also, you know, I do use eyeshadows up here. I'm gonna leave that in so you guys can hear how loud that was. Okay, so there's that. Now I go back in with Skimp. I was actually going to use this today. Maybe I will. Yeah, I normally go back in with Skimp and I put it here and then highlight under my brow. But yesterday I did something different that I think I'm going to like even better. So I'm going to do that. Okay. Okay, so I found these a while ago. I don't even remember where I found them. It might have been the Dollar Tree. I think it was a Dollar Tree. But these are Ardell Attitude Adjuster. And it says Shade FX Drops. Now, you can use this as a highlighter. It's really thick. It's very shimmery. You could use it as a highlighter. Or whatever, you could put it all over your body, like on your neck and stuff. It's really pretty. But I'm gonna use it as a highlighter. I'm just gonna put a little drop on my eyeshadow. And we'll take my brush, kind of rub it in here. See, it looks like this. It's really pretty, and it dries down really good, so you don't have to worry about creasing. And I'm just gonna take this under my brow, just where like my arch is and down. You guys see it up there? It's real subtle. When it first comes out, you're like, eek, that looks scary. And I'm gonna take it up there. You're like, eek, that looks scary, but it's really not scary because it does dry down matte. And then once it's dry, you can take your brush and kind of blend everything out to where it looks more even. You don't have to worry like this looks like, oh my god, what's she doing? But yeah, it looks more even. You can even put some on your Cupid's bow up here, make your lips shiny. So yeah, these were pretty cute. I've tried to use them as highlighter before, and that was so you can go over and kind of even everything out. It'll even the shimmer out. It's really pretty. If you're somebody who has a really deep tan and you like a lot of sparkle, not big sparkle, but fine sparkle, you would probably like it as a highlighter. But somebody like me, no thanks. Maybe that was my problem yesterday because I did do that yesterday. So we got this done. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do the eyelashes, which I'm sure some of you guys are wondering how to do, because I know when I started wearing eyelashes, it was really hard for me to get the hang of it. So, two things. You got to make sure that they really fit your eyes. So, let me get a pair off here. Okay? Sometimes they're really long. So when you put them on your eyes, you want to make sure that they touch not too far on the inner corner, because it will poke you and it'll hurt. But these normally fit my eyes pretty well. But if you guys can tell, you see the end there, how that little piece is sticking out over here? And sometimes there's one at the end. I cut that off But this is the Duo, the green one, not the blue one that has, you want the one with the brush. I'll show you what the box looks like because I got me a backup here. This is the box. You can buy this glue pretty much anywhere at any drugstore. And I bought mine at Kroger's. And here is the easiest way I've found to do my eyelashes. Now, people think I'm crazy for doing it this way, but they make eyelashes now that you do with the magnetic liner and stuff, so I don't see why it's any different. But I get my glue and I put it on like I would eyeliner, right on my lash line. And I put a pretty good bit on, especially on this outer corner out here. Okay, just like I'm putting on eyeliner. Now the key to it is let the glue dry down to where it is so tacky. I mean, like, you could barely even see it on your eye anymore. That way, when you put your eyelash on, it's not going to slip and slide and move around up there. It's not going to keep popping up on your corners. It's going to stay where you stick it. While this is drying, I do other stuff to my face. So I normally don't wear bronzer a whole lot, just whatever, but today I will. This is my favorite bronzer. It's the only one that I've been using for the past, I don't know, probably like 8 months or so. This is by LA Colors. You can find this at the Family Dollar. It is like $3. It is in the color Beach Babe. And I have bought a million of these things. And I literally just put it on like I would blush, starting here, angling up. Well, as you get older, it's very important not to go out, but to go up. Because we want things lifted, ladies. Then I put some on my forehead. Okay, so this is the blush I've really been liking lately. This one is City Colors, and it is in the color Warm Apricot. It's a really pretty, I mean, it looks scary on the camera to you guys, but it's really not. It's really pretty, like, peachy color. And I'll just add some of that right over the bronzer. Not a lot, just enough to give my color, or my cheeks a little bit of color. I go back in with this brush that I used to put on my face powder, and I literally buff that stuff out because I don't want no harsh lines. I don't want you to see where that contour line, I don't want any of that. I like mine to look really soft and as natural as makeup can look when you're using a decent amount of makeup. Okay, so there's that. All right, now you could tell that this is still drying. You can still see the glue up there, so I'm gonna let it go a little bit more. I use the Voluminous, L'Oreal Voluminous. This is the base for your eyelashes. I only do it on the bottom. And as you guys can tell, when I put on that glue, I did not put mascara on my lashes. A lot of people like to do that, but I find it very, very hard to get my lashes on if I put mascara on first. So this is pretty much dried pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and put on the lashes. I recommend a very good pair of tweezers. I do not recommend that you put on your lashes without tweezers. It just is so much easier. If you're just beginning, I mean, obviously if you're somebody who's been doing your lashes, you have your own method, and I'm just showing you mine and telling you guys what I would recommend for somebody that's wanting to learn how to do it. Now, I don't know where I got these. Yes, I do. I got them from Amazon when I ordered a set of those individual lashes. I haven't used those, by the way, but they came in that. But these are just a pair of curved tweezers. Now, I think the curved tweezers make a difference. I cannot use straight tweezers. The curved tweezers are my favorite. Just a pair of curved tweezers. And you put your lash in the tweezers. Look directly into the mirror. First, make sure that your lash is actually formed to your eyeball. And like I said, the key is to make sure that that glue is dried down. You guys can see, you can barely see it up there. This one's not gonna. And then I start with the middle first, kind of like the outer corner middle, and I just start pushing it up. See how I did that? And because the glue is so like dry and tacky, I gotta push my eyelid up a little bit because I got some baggy eyes. I just take the tweezer and I just keep pushing up in the band of my lash. And because the glue is so tacky, when you do it, yeah, I gotta push my baggy eyes back down over the lash band now. It won't come up. You can move it around, you can mold it to how you like it, and it won't come up. Okay, now we're gonna do the other one. This one, for some odd reason, I like to start with the inner corner first. Probably it's just preference because I'm right-handed. I don't know, but I like to start with the inner corner first and go to outer. And like I said, I just put the lash in the tweezers and kind of push up into my natural lash line to make sure everything's stuck all the way across my eye. And there you go. You got your flipping lashes on and they ain't gonna move. Now, because I like to wear mine for a long time, like even to sleep in, I go back and do this trick. Okay, I'll take the glue and I'll just reinforce those corners. Tiny bit. See? And I'll even do the inner corners, but I like to hold the lashes down because I don't like to get the glue. If you don't, your brush will sometimes touch the tops of your lashes. So I'll just hold them down. And I'm telling you, ladies, you can go through a Category 5 hurricane and those babies are not going to go anywhere. They're going to last. And I'm just going to do my bottom lashes now. I don't know why I'm talking like this is some flipping tutorial. Y'all know how to put your makeup on. But I'm just telling you what I do. But you guys let me know what you guys have been into. What you've been doing all this time. How's your families? How's your kids? Now it's time to blend your lashes in with your falsies. So what I like to do is I take the very tip of the mascara. And you know how there gets a decent amount of mascara on that? I'll take my eye, I'll raise it up, and just where I can see my lashes, I will coat my lashes in that black. And that way, when people are looking at you, they can't see your lashes. And you're not putting a full coat of mascara all over your lashes. For the bottom here, because in my opinion, the more that they look spidery and kind of like Tammy Faye Baker, the more I like them. For lips today, I'm going to be wearing this lip gloss, or this lipstick. This one is a L'Oreal lipstick. It is a real pretty pink, but it's kind of sheer. In the color 914, if it focuses, glazed pink. The way that these feel on your lips is the exact same way that the Revlon lip, what are those called? Lip butters that they came out with years ago. And this reminds me a lot of the one that was called Pink Lemonade or something. So it's really pretty. And this is glossy enough, but this has been my favorite lip gloss lately. Also from the Family Dollar. The LA Colors Glossy Lips. It's just that really pretty pink one. And it's in Sweet Berry. It was like $1. I don't know if you guys can see good, but that's the finished look. Is it perfect? No. Am I perfect? No. But do I think it looks good? Yes. Will I keep doing it? Absolutely. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video and watched me get ready. Now I have to go do my hair and gotta get dressed. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I think it's really pretty. And I also bought this yesterday. I don't know if I could use this on my waterline or not. Should I use it? It's the black jumbo eye pencil. Oh my word. You're supposed to use it for your eyeshadow. But I figured it might be kind of better to use for eyeliner because it dries down. I thought it said matte on it, but we're gonna do it. You know, people can do like the upper line in your eyes. I can't do that well. Like, I can try, but like I'll get halfway and my eye wants to shut. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to get ready. Now I got a mess to clean up, and like I said, go do my hair and get my clothes on, and I'm gonna put my earrings on real quick. I got these from, I think it was Temu. Look how pretty these are. Well, if it'll focus. They're just really pretty little hearts. And these were like $1. And I've had them for like a month, and I wear them every day, and they haven't even turned. They don't hurt my ear. I'm gonna have a Temu haul. Look how pretty those are in your ears. I wear them like every day. I'm gonna probably have a Temu haul soon and a Shein haul. I placed a Shein order 2 days or so ago. Look how pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty. But I placed a Shein order a couple days ago for some like plus size clothes. And then I placed a Temu order for just like some random things that I got the kids and then me. So when all that comes in, it's probably going to be about a week or two. But when it comes in, I'll show y'all what I got. But I love you guys. I'm going to go. Thank you guys for watching this unprofessional video. And yeah, I'll go get ready to go. But I will see you guys again soon in another kind of video. We don't know what kind yet, but maybe it'll be a what's on my iPhone or what's on my iPad will be the next video I do. I don't know. But yeah, I love y'all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.